Good evening, friends. This is Tim Recchi speaking to you from WKYA Hope Radio, where together we thrive. But now our world has spiraled into chaos, and if you're listening to this, it means that you've survived the unimaginable. The world as we know it is fading into the night, and we stand upon the brink. Reports suggest that the military plans to unleash nuclear weapons in the epicenters of the outbreak as a last resort to contain the Navigaine virus. My friends, our survival hangs in the balance. So gather supplies, fortify your homes, and stay away from populated areas. Per CDC guidelines, avoid close contact with the infected, and anyone bitten or scratched should be isolated for at least 7 days. This is Tim Recchi broadcasting live from the heart of the chaos, and I'll stay with you until the very end. Good night, and Godspeed. Good morning, post-apocalypse. Well, there's not much good about it. My old radio station and home for the last 10 years was destroyed last night. But you know what they say, the show must go on. So I guess we're starting over. But this time, we're doing something a little different. So by now, you know about the new magazine crafting progression system. There are 23 different sets of magazines, and your perks can influence what ones you find. Anyone can survive in the post-apocalypse, but here on Hope Radio, we strive to thrive. And the things that you need to thrive are basically vehicles, workstations, tools, weapons, and armor. It just so happens that Intellect has 3 of those covered, and the trader can probably cover the other 2, especially with those juicy trader perks like Better Barter and Daring Adventurer. So right now I have nothing, but in the next couple of days I'm hoping to have a forge, bicycle, stun baton, dew collector, and maybe even more. So stay tuned to Hope Radio and I'll show you how. Let's begin. All right, we're gonna collect all the polymer we can so we can get the dew collector going pretty soon. There it is, WKYA Hope radio station, blown to bits last night in a very destructive horde night. Yeah, I'd say no reason to even go inside. I did manage to salvage my drone camera so we can get a couple of drone shots here and there, but you know, otherwise probably just gonna head over to Trader Bob and see how he's doing this morning. Might just see if I left anything behind here in this storage container. Okay, Shotgun Messiah box back there, right? There might be some shotgun supplies. Just being a little cautious because we've got a biker over there. We've got a zombie over here, and they're moving pretty quickly right now. And for the killing blow, nope, not quite. Uh-oh. Ah, look out. Come on. There we go. Right, probably this is as good a time as any to pull up the settings for you. I'll just highlight the ones that are changed. Everything else will be default. And fingers crossed that no zombie kind of made their way in here for the night. Oh, yes, one did for sure. Come on out here, buddy. And down. Just keep an eye on that biker. I'm pretty sure he would just wipe the floor with me. Did I trigger him? I triggered him. I'm just gonna run. We're gonna run to Trader Bob's. He's got a pretty safe compound. We can kind of hold up there for a little while. Okay, now in the safety of the Trader compound, we'll loot this up in just a second, but I want to spend the skill points. Basically, the whole run here is going to be done within Intellect, at least in the beginning, until I feel like branching out. And the reason is I don't want to like dilute my magazines by taking, 1 into salvage tools and 1 into minor 69er and 1 into some rifle or weapon. I want to just focus all of my points on one thing at a time, and that one thing is probably going to be either Grease Monkey or Advanced Engineering so that we can get the workstations and the vehicles respectively as early as possible. But first and foremost, we got to work on our combat skills, so that's going to be straight into Electrocutioner. So we'll go 2 here, 2 here. I might try to get 1 more, an Electrocutioner, and then we'll kind of branch out into the vehicles and workstations. Speaking of workstations, Trader Bob has a couple of them around here. Let's see how many Forge Ahead magazines we can pull out of them. Okay, I think just finished looting the compound here. I stashed most of my stuff in Bob's cooler downstairs, but let's now talk about the goal for the next couple of weeks. So just down there is John's ham radio station, and so that is where we're going to be heading eventually. I don't think that's kind of like a day 1 task, but that's what I want to do. We got to build a new radio station here and continue the broadcast, the Hope Radio broadcast, and so that's where we're going to do it from, over there at John's ham radio. Oh, helmet right there. Not too bad. And a flashlight, but not a helmet flashlight. Just looking around because I'm not sure if I found the workbench or not. Ah, there it is right there. Last one. Oh, a better stone axe. Very good. Here's my loot so far. Vehicle adventures, 3 wiring books, and 2 Forge Ahead. Not too shabby. All right, Bobby, what do you have for oh my God, he's got 5 fetch jobs, and they're all super close by. Abandoned Shady Shed Farm. So really, we should just try to hammer all 5 of these quests as fast as possible and just progress our trader stage along a little bit, get to the tier 2s as fast as possible, get the reward, the bundle reward, which will be a bicycle most likely, unless he has, you know, a million dukes or something, which he won't. Okay, nothing fancy here. I am literally just gonna grab the loot and run away. I see the satchel. First job is complete. First quest reward, I'll go with pipe bombs. On to Joe's USA. Just snag up whatever I can for books and magazines before we kick things off. That's 2 tech junkie books already. Hopefully one of those was the stun repulsor mod one. That's instantly charging the stun baton. Great, and they degrade slower as well. Let's hit it. Okay, where's the satchel? That's all I'm here for. I'm not particularly worried about like getting loot and stuff, another football helmet, because the loot's just not gonna be that great. I'd rather just, you know, get the trader loot. That's what's gonna be good. Mo's kind of chasing me down over there. Okay, is it over? No, it's inside the building there somewhere. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an easy way to go about this, so I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a fight here. Hello? Killer Joe's back here, hanging out behind the clay and the sand. Killer Joe strikes me as the kind of guy that would just be sandbagging it all the time. Oh, he didn't like that, did he? Crap. Taking a couple hits there. We need to avoid that the best we can. Repair kit there. Slap a torch on the wall, or, you know, thin air, I guess. Whoa! Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that painkiller I just found outside and just suffer with the dehydration for a second. Oh, Arlene. Whoa, they can come right up here. That's not good for me. Where's the satchel? It's right on top of this shelf. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. And I guess I'll grab whatever I can for loot from right here. Oh, and I can just press the button, I think, to get out of here. Oh, I can kill these zombies, I think. How about that? That works. All right, we're good. Fingers crossed for some first aid. Hey, we got our first pipe baton, which will really help, because that's what I'm spec'd into. And we've got a automatic weapons handbook there. Take the extra bandage, and we'll be right as rain in no time. Just kind of wash down that painkiller a little bit. I do have a yucca smoothie back at the trader compound. Okay, pretty much good enough here. Let's get out of here. And, oh, right, these have all respawned some stuff for me. Oh, the biker. Oh, I got a trick I can use on him. I also got Mo here. Oh, let's try the pipe baton. Much easier on the stamina, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, that feels good. And I can take the rock and just get that biker, move it on in that direction. There he goes. All right, what did we get this time, Bobby? Ooh, oh, Molotovs. Hell yes. Next up, whatever's closest, basically. The Malone residence. That's not too bad. They'll probably have some books and stuff there. Oops, I didn't mean to, I was gonna probably sell that tempered blade thing. Hey, first skill point too. Gonna go directly into Intellect. That gives us some dismemberment chance and increased headshot bonus. All right, so probably as good a time as any right now to talk about some of the mods that I'm using. So there's going to be a full list of mods down in the description, but notably we're going to be playing with a bunch of my personal mods like the 2x2 Dude Collector, the Beautiful Bases mod, the Hellish Hordes mod. So basically Hellish Hordes means that the Wandering Hordes are going to be up to 45 zombies in a Wandering Horde. I kind of considered doing Insane or maybe Nightmare Speed or some like extra challenging combination there, but with Hellish Hordes on, I think that's challenge enough for me. Also playing with craft from containers, which means if I'm close to one of my own storage boxes, it'll pull resources in for a crafting recipe if I'm crafting. And also playing with quick stack, which gives me some buttons here to just automatically sort stuff from my inventory into the appropriate storage box without having to go in and out. And that's debatable whether these are like cheese or cheating mods, but I just think they're quality of life mods because I don't want to spend my time sorting containers. I want to spend my time looting. Okay, Tech Junkie book there. That was increased fire rate for robotic weapons. We're already doing really good on that series. Hit the quest and check that one again. I'd like to get this one done and maybe one more, and then I think we could probably just stay at Joe's USA on the rooftop, which for some reason gives me this weird deja vu. Okay, I would bet you that... Oh, the satchel's right there! Whoa, what a cheesy place to put it. They could have put it down in the basement and I'd have to go through this whole place, but look what they did for me. That's why the fetch quest rewards are so terrible, is just because, you know, it could be so easy to get the main, or to get the satchel and then just run away, like is exactly what I'm doing right now. All right, what you got for me this time, buddy? 9 mil. Oh, really bad. We could do mechanical parts, and that would, you know, maybe help me with crafting a wrench at some point, because otherwise it's a little bit difficult to get that. I don't need anything else. I'll take that. That's a really lame reward, but that was a pretty lame quest, so I can't complain too much. Oh, the Deracinated Domicile. There's some good books in that one, but what else you got for me? The Wetz Residence. That also has some books. Okay, here we are, Tech Planet book. That's the Deracinated Domicile. Might check the cars out front there before we head back, and then we'll see if we can maybe squeeze that last fetch quest in. Really, oh, there's some, I've pulled college jackets out of here before. Oh, here's the bookcases right here. Oh, there's the zombie too. Yeah, if we could just very quickly search these couple of things. Okay. Yep, whoa, hold them off at the door here. Yeah, there's these bookcases here, and then there's some, like, dressers and stuff around back, like a closet with garment bags in it. Here's one of the dressers here for a t-shirt. And I think there's usually a guy in here. Not today, I guess. Oh, BDU top. Not too bad. Replaces my sweatshirt. Anything back here that I need? Oh yeah, the satchel. Always nice when you remember to grab that. Okay, good enough for this place, I'd say. I probably... Now that I think about it, I probably should have double looted. I don't mean to look like I'm rushing through things here. It's just we had a really good opportunity to get through 5 quests in one day. So that is like the main objective right now. That'll just leave us with 2 quests to do tomorrow, and then we're on the bike. And then we can kind of slow things down and relax and pick and choose what we want to do better. And grab the quest reward here. This time we've got... Oh boy, terrible again. I'll take the glue, and I'll grab the last job. We'll do that first thing in the morning right before Bobby opens. All right, just tick nightfall, going through the inventory a little bit here. Automatic weapons, books, scrapping, knives, and I will read the ergonomic grip mod schematic. We might craft that someday. I don't want to have to rely on traders or luck to find it somewhere. Okay, so we didn't loot Joe's USA on our way through here, at least not very much. Get rid of that guy, the Nightmare Crawler. And check on the vending machine. Okay, there is a sugar butt there. There's a little bit of food. And that's going to reset here in a couple of hours. Let me buy one of those sugar butts there, just so that we know that we have one in case we need it. Because sometimes you can go days without finding one. All right, well, the night is dark and full of terror, so I think for the night I'm just going to quietly try to harvest and loot as much as I can out of Joe's USA here. We'll kind of break down every box, we'll search every container, we'll do the best we can to just survive without causing too much attention. And then we'll kick things off first thing tomorrow morning with that fetch quest at the, I think it was the Deracinated Domicile. Okay, here we are, Deracinated Domicile. I'm gonna just search up the kind of exterior here. I think there's some pretty decent loot that could be had. And also there's a whole bunch of these tires here, which are a good source of polymer. Just leveled up there. Let's just go straight Intellect, keep pumping those points in. These construction guys are pretty strong. Oh, that did not work. Well, treat the abrasion and give me some hit points back. All right, there's our supply satchel right there. Quest is over. Oh, cooking pot. That is a great find. Stealth is just terrible in 7 days now, isn't it? There we go. Okay, I don't believe... Ooh, urban combat. Oh, craft cigars. That's a good one to find. I don't think I want to bother with the dog in the U-Haul thing there. Hunter's Journal here. More damage to humans and zombies. Hey, that's a really good book. We got here. Hey. Well, we could do shotgun shells and then I could craft myself. Wait, what's this one? Double pocket mods. Oh my goodness, yes. And today, ooh, okay, so we got the good quests yesterday. Now we get the ones that are heckin' far away. Well, these ones aren't too bad right here. Passing gas door number 3. But it is a clear zombies, so we'll have to do a little bit of fighting today. No big deal. Now, apart from the water filters, he has nothing at all that I would want to buy. All right, we are heading to the east, and I'm gonna try to hit up all the mailboxes I can find along the way. All right, this is the Pass and Gas store right here, right next to our John's Ham radio station that we're going to completely refurbish and turn that into our new broadcast station. But first, we gotta clear out the riffraff here. Oh, that other zombie's eating my rabbit. No, stop that. Damn it. Guys gotta eat around here. Hey, there we go. Just leveled up a little bit too. 1 skill point. I think that's gonna go straight into... Let's recoup some stamina here. Yeah, straight into Electrocutioner. We're making out pretty good on the hunting front today. And the fog just lifted, so hit the quest and... Whoop. Got a new car there. And a new vending machine that works. Hell yeah. Well, if I'm gonna clear the area, I'm also going to loot the area. The best I can, at least. Oh, 2 zombies over there. Great. Oh, and he just goes right into ducking mode. Great. You stupid zombie. Ah. Ow. Oh, abrasion too. Well, gotta take that bandage. Having a rough morning here. And we gotta fight Bo still. Ooh, and I got an infection, and I don't have anything to treat that with right now. At least we're on to the last set of zombies down here. How many we got? Let's just pull them out. Get this over with. Okay, shouldn't hopefully need more than just 1, so open that up for them. How'd we do? We got 2 left. They might be without legs, though. Indeed. Nope, they can move just fine. Got the biker. And quest over. All right, let's snag up that main loot and get the heck out of here. 1 more quest and we've got the bicycle. That Urban Combat book was sneaking over trash makes no sound. Okay, I'm gonna save this vending machine. I've got a mod that adds a whole bunch of icons here, and we're just gonna say drinks. That's pretty nice. It's gonna be right next to where we live. And since we're gonna live here eventually, might as well just start stashing all of our items here and go grab the reward. What you got for me, buddy? Well, after consideration, I will take the 7.62 so that I can craft myself a pipe MG. And let's take that last clear zombies at Marvin's Getaway. That should be kind of like right near where we were before, isn't it? Oh, no, my bad. That's like way off to the south. That's probably a wilderness POI, in fact. Not too bad. I can look for some stumps along the way. I also picked a tech junkie book out of a mailbox, 10% more damage with robotic weapons. Okay, well, stash up here. We will craft up that MG a little bit later. We've got 1 more quest to get through. Oh, and that was just a hunter mod right there. 25% more damage to animals. I don't know if I need that. I'll sell it. Off into the wild. Just let me know if you see any stumps along the way. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here. Well, the RNG was pretty kind to me in terms of eggs, so we're not as hungry as we were, but I have not yet found any honey. So we're just gonna get him to go the other way, and I'm just gonna make him keep on going down there, because I want this stump as well. Oh, there's my honey, and it also gives me 8 food. Perfect. There's another biker over there. What is it with all the bikers? Get out of here, man. Okay, there he goes, and I'm just gonna kind of follow him and make sure he works his way. Ah, no, he's coming after me now. No, it's not what we need. I think what I'll do is, I'm gonna pull a real cheese tactic here, and we're gonna do the nerd pull of safety. Oh, I didn't even need it. Look at that. I would just regular whack him in the head for a decapitation. Right, we're ready to hit the quest and double check this clothing pile here. Unfortunately, it's been really hard for me in this alpha to find a college jacket. Usually that's like a week 1 find, but they've definitely reduced its probability. And what's worse is you can't even craft it now. It's they've removed it from that book. I think it was one of the batter up books before that would allow you to craft it yourself. A loot bag off that crawler there. Not much in it though. Done. So that's good for the bicycle. At least we get that by day 2. That's a pretty good start. Sniper book here. And a can of pears. And a forge ahead book and some steel. I think we're all set here. Let's go get our quest reward. Okay, here we are. Really dreary rainstorm going on outside too. Ooh, terrible. Yet again, I'll take the crafting skill magazine bundle though. And, oh hey, a forge, 2 water filters, food bundle. Ooh, tempting. But we need the bicycle for sure. And a special job to the east.
I have a dilemma.
To Trader
Could use
Joel.
some
Only a
assistance.
kilometer
You're a
away,
man.
too. It's right on the other side of town. Huh. Okay. Well, we've got the bicycle now. Maybe we just scoot over there and see what Joel is selling, just so that we know. So, you know, when he restocks on day 4, we need to know what he has before that. Maybe we'll, try to save up for some big purchase. Well, actually, now that we have the bicycle, what we should do is just roll around town all night long. Just ride our bicycle all the way around and see if we can just collect up mailbox magazines and books all along the way. Speaking of mailbox magazines and books and stuff, we've got Get Hammered, Big Hitters, and Tactical Warfare. Unfortunately, that was not a good bundle. I can probably craft myself a pipe machine gun, though, at this point. How are we doing on the pipe baton? Still level 2. Doing terribly on that. We need to look for, like, a Mo Power store or something where we can get the tech magazines. But yeah, pipe machine gun level 2, craft that. All right, let's go see if we can find Trader Joel. Chances are probably poor that I can make it there by nightfall, though. In fact, I'm not even gonna waste the time. I'm just gonna blow through mailboxes all night long. So I'll catch up with you probably around morning, and we'll see how many books and magazines we end up with. Thank goodness it's morning, because I've been hanging on to all the magazines and stuff I've been finding, hoping that we could kind of go through them together. Okay, is it safe? I think it's relatively safe. Look at all the books and stuff that I found here. I haven't gone through any of them yet, but we've got 5 vehicle adventures. I did end up putting a point into vehicles last night. Explosives, wiring, this one's for more dukes and loot. This one's for purifying water. No stamina while sneak sprinting. Zooming uses 15% less stamina. More food and loot. AP 9mm, robotic turret shells, 9 tech planet books. Oh, recover 1 hit with every punch. That's the really good bar brawling book there. Shotgun tube extender mods. And that's weaving plant fiber into cloth. In the bicycle, there's a couple more. Whoop, we got company. Let's move out. Couple of extra magazine dispensers here anyway. Yeah, I just figured we'd skip over the night because it was mostly too dark even for me to see. That's landmines not detonating when stepped on, and mining tools do 10% more block damage, and automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Oh, we've kind of blown through that part of town. There's one more little segment of town up ahead that I haven't really explored, so while we're waiting for the other trader over here to open, it's Trader Joel. I swung by there on the way through. We'll just like sweep through the city, just get a kind of a first glance at what we have here. I've already marked a working stiffs and a crack-a-book, and last night I ducked my head into that crack-a-book there, and I raided a couple of the magazines and stuff that were sitting there. Ooh, that's another tech junkie book. We're looking for the repulsor mod. Oh, there it is right there. Craft the stun repulsor mod for the stun baton. That is great, because the horde base that I have in mind for later on, basically starting at day 7, is going to be like a repulsor mod friendly type of a base design. Here's the crack-a-book right here. I think we should probably just do this morning and get it over with, and then hope that we can start pulling some quests here so that, you know, we can keep on resetting it and looting it again and again, both as a tier 3 infestation and just like a regular tier 2 fetch or clear or something. What I was hoping to find was a Mo Power store. That's really what I want to raid right now and today. And okay, this is the area over here that I need to explore. Not much going on over here unless you're hungry and you're looking for some extra meat there from the Hogzilla Ranch. Oh, hi, Bo. Yeah, this here is what I was doing all night long. It's actually, I think it's a really good use of your time there. As soon as you get the bike, spend a couple of nights just blowing through the city. There's just so many magazine dispensers and mailboxes everywhere. You might as well benefit from that early on as you are to just nickel and dime them all along your playthrough. I didn't have anything else better to do that night. Oh my goodness, that's a Mo Power store right there. Perfect. I think this is a perfect way to start off our day. Just park it right here. And yeah, we're like hungry and thirsty and everything else. That's nice. Encumbered. It couldn't be much worse, but this isn't the worst POI. There's just that room in the back that has like 4 zombies in it, I think. I might just hatch that doorway back there and Molotov them or something. And we should be in store for a level up here pretty soon as well. All right, put away what I can. We'll wear the scrap armor just for now. I would really rather not wear heavy armor at all, ever. Improved fittings mod, maybe look into crafting some of those, but no, for now, it's just gonna be padded armor. And I killed a couple of deer last night. Okay, we've got this anyway now, so we don't have to be too cheesy about killing zombies. All right, let's blow through this place. Oh, isn't there a cop here? In the security room to the right. Yeah, I hear him. Okay, he's spitting. Well, I got a pipe bomb for him if he wants to come over to this cage here. Whoa, look out! Okay, let's get a pipe bomb down for him, and then when it's time, open it up. Oh, that did it. We killed him. And we did just level up. Let's have a look. My last one went into Grease Monkey because I want to start manipulating the magazines toward like maybe a motorcycle or a mini bike at least. The question is, what do we want to do first? I mean, I feel like we've got to get, I think it's 45 to get the motorcycle, whereas it's only like 15 or something. Let's just double check on that. Yep, 45 for the motorcycle and only 10 for the workbench. So I think we'll do fine on workbenches for a little while. Let's just go Grease Monkey and see how quickly we can pull these Vehicle Adventures books out. Oh, also, there's like, no matter what level, there's kind of a, not a guarantee, but there's a chance to pull a stun baton out of a Mo Power box. So that would be really nice. Oh, geez. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of zombies. Don't tell me this is a horde right now. Although if it is a horde, I think it kind of is, because there's like 4 or 5 zombies over there, and I've got 2 on me, and I've killed 1 so far. So, can we corral you all up together? Oh, that's definitely a horde. Big old wandering horde. Come on, guys. Can I group you up? You're invited to a hot party over here. Let's see what we can do here. Just get them all in a line. Yep. Whoa! Get on the bike, and hopefully they're all gonna run through the fire there. That's 3 down. 1200 XP. 1 still burning. Okay, I've got them kind of corralled into a pretty good group now, so helps if you light it. Don't let me forget to pick that up later. Yeah, they're cooking now. Let's do this. Yep, pick that up. Well, I just killed like 4 more. Oh, running out of stamina. Here we go. Okay, do we need 1 more or what? Yeah, that's 4 more that are burning. I'm just gonna kind of let them cook here as I kite them around. I might have to fight 1, it looks like. Yep, just her. And we're good. I don't know that was a wandering horde, because you have that increased percentage for loot bags, and I didn't get a single one. Whatever, I'm here for the Mo Power stuff anyway. Well, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna stir everyone up from over here and then draw them outside. Or can we just do this like 1 at a time here? Maybe so. Nope, here's the big fight. A mutated zombie? Okay, I do not want him to you know, slobber all over everything, so just bring them all outside. Bring him to the door here. All right. Whoop, take that. Oh, that did something. Made a real mess of things. All right, we're free to loot up in peace now. 10% more damage to vultures there, but otherwise I haven't pulled anything exciting out of here yet. That's okay, we do need to sift through the inventory now though. A couple of wiring books here, electrical, tech, planet, and AP robotic turret ammo. I might be really close to finishing that series already, nice. Did get a structural brace mod, and here's the rest of the loot right here. A couple more wiring books and tech stuff, and that's pretty much it. I'll sell the rest. All right, off to Trader Joel now. All right, here we are at Trader Joel's, and I just went through a whole bunch more mailboxes on the way here, so big hitters. That's the Duke fall damage one. I love that book, so we'll have to carry Dukes on us from now on. Oh, and this is Wasteland Treasures Volume 3, which is getting acid out of cars and other various items. Good, I can walk again. I was quite encumbered there for a second. All right, well, yeah, we could do his compound too. Another vehicle book there, 3 XP. We could do jobs for him, and we probably should so that we have an increased probability to pull the tier 2 job for the Crack book and the Mo Power store and things like that. Okay, there's nothing good here in particular. The only thing I want is that Forge Ahead book. I'll take that, and we should get 3 or 4 more out of his compound. But first things first, is there anything to loot up here? There's this little, oh, haha, Forge Ahead right there, nice. There's the sneaky spot right here. If you just go into his campfire and don't stand on the coals for too long, you can make it down into his little apartment down here, and he's got some more loot to have. like the lap around Joel's compound paid off. I just unlocked the workbench. Maybe that's what we spend the afternoon doing, is just crafting the workstations. That would get us off to a pretty good start, I think. Well, it's quite a haul back to the base, so I'll just meet you there. You guys know the drill. Check every single mailbox I see along the way. It's working for us so far, so why stop now? Okay, so I just pulled out the Magnum Enforcer book that gives you the 5% better deal with a Magnum drawn, and that actually includes the pipe pistol, so it might be worth it to craft like a level 1 and stash it somewhere close to Trader Joel's. Okay, we're back at the base here, and I'm just gonna make up a cell box so I can start putting all this stuff away. I did pull out a mag extender somewhere. I don't even really remember where I got that, so I'll put that onto the pipe MG and reload. So that gets us the forge. Can we get a wrench? Probably need forged iron. We do. So if we get the forge down, we do the wrench. You know, we probably should just go do the radio station now so that we can like set that up as our home base. I think that's a good plan. Just give me a little bit of food. Ooh, an eye candy. I'll definitely start stocking up on that. You know, I'm a complete idiot. I just ate the eye candy. Whoops. My bad. That was a waste of 300 dukes. Yeah, I was trying to eat all that food there. All right, let's go do the radio tower. All right, here it is. John's Ham Radios. Formerly known as John's Ham Radios. Little medical pile. Whoops. Hello, Mo. Oh, there's a spider here somewhere, too. I think he's, yeah, on the other side of the fence there. Ah, whoop. Nope, I think he came right up behind me. There he is. Oh, a feral, too. Uh-oh. Not interested in fighting a feral spider. That is Petula. Oh, Petula's taking all my 7.62 away from me. Okay, well, we do have the eye candy. So there's a weapons bag in here somewhere, I think, but there are also zombies in here, so we're gonna have to go cautiously. Actually, a good amount of magazines here. Food pile. Oh, not bad at all. Nice. You're coming up onto, I guess you'd call it the main loot. Isn't there a weapons bag here somewhere? I could have sworn there's one hanging out on... Oh, there it is. Another pipe machine gun. All right, the radio tower is secure. All we need to do now is find one of those like CB radio things around town, pick that up and link it up to the tower, and we can begin broadcasting again. Whoops. There is a Shotgun Messiah box here with a better pipe baton, although I'm quite sure by this time I can craft a level 5. I just kind of forgot about that. All right, well, this is base camp, so let's start getting it set up. And I think what I'll do is tonight I'll shuttle everything over. Oh, we've got like an impromptu trap base here. All right, that task is done. And also tonight I will secure the staircase so that that's not gonna allow the zombies up. Although, oh, there's like a couple of zombies in here. We gotta clear these guys out. Oh, it'll be really fun to refurbish this place and get it all dressed up and see what it would look like in pristine condition. And we'll also like do up all the walls around here and maybe string up some barbed wire and some traps, and yeah, it'll be a good time. It's not gonna be the Horde base though. The Horde base, we're gonna have a dedicated Horde base somewhere around here close by. I have some ideas on how I wanna build that, so. Oh, what's hiding back there? It's a Mo power box. Oh, please, please give me a stun baton. Yes! Oh no, it's like the worst possible stun baton I could get. I'll take it though. It's got room enough for 2 mods. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, because the new, you know, mod slot distribution thing. And it actually is considerably better than the pipe baton, so quite a big upgrade. And I do have some repair kits. Oh right, that's my storage box from before. Forgot all about that. I'm glad I stumbled over that. Okay, so we've got some stuff over here already. We gotta just shuttle all the rest of the stuff over here eventually. For right now, I mean, I'm fed and hydrated. It's probably better off for me to do some looting right now. I mean, I'll make the workbench overnight. We'll, you know, have a day 4 workbench basically. That'll be great. Let's for now do the Crack-a-Book, I think, probably our best bet for getting some more magazines. Okay, here we are at the Crack-a-Book. I did check with Trader Bob to see if he was offering this as a quest. He was not, so here we are. I think the way I want to do this today is we got to gather everyone up. We're in a little bit of a hurry. It's close to nightfall. Haven't seen a wandering horde for a while. There could be one bearing down on us at any second. right, now we just gotta loot up. We're gonna loot this place backwards and I'll catch up with you at the end. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the last little magazine thing there. Nope, one more here. Oh, nice, man. I pulled out so many magazines. Wow, I've actually missed a few. Slow down here. I'm a little bit concerned because I'm encumbered by 17 now. No, I think we are pretty much good here. We got to do this thing like once a week, basically. We've got to find this POI as a quest, reset it, and do it again. Because look at how much you can progress in just one store. 13 Tech Planet books, 11 for Vehicle Adventures. We're up to 37 in 3 days. I can craft a better stun baton than the one I've found so far. What about these? Oh my goodness, I think, that did the mini bike at least. Yeah, mini bike, oil and gas. It's hard to even keep track of what I've read and not read at this point. And I just leveled up by doing this. Oh, I had a skill point too, so I could have probably influenced the magazines a little bit more. My bad there. Let's go. Oh, I see now. Okay, so probably should have saved that point anyway, because look, I'm just gonna go intellect one more. Yeah, time to take a little bit of a break. So for tonight, what I'm gonna do is sort of collect everything up at the base, see if we can craft ourselves a workbench and a wrench and maybe a dew collector. There it is, just cracked morning yet again, and I just heard a whole bunch of zombies die too, which is kind of cool. I'm ultra encumbered right now. Let's just quick stack everything that I can and check on the forged iron situation and get the rest of the stuff sorted into a container. Okay, so in 3 days, we did not get the dew collector because I didn't purchase the water filter, but we did get a forge. We've unlocked a whole bunch of good stuff. In fact, it's going to take me a minute just to kind of sort through where we are on all of this. My goodness. Okay, so today I can probably make the workbench. Maybe, I don't know what the recipe is for a stun baton, but we're more than halfway to getting a motorcycle. So probably in the next episode, we'll be able to unlock the motorcycle, start working on steel, maybe even get a better stun baton, and start kind of filling in the base a little bit. And then the episode after that will be Horde Night, where we'll build a horde base and fend off a Day 7 horde. But that is going to have to do it for this broadcast. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.